Hi, I'm Mike with Total Physio. The purpose of this movie is to teach you how to tape yourselves for the treatment and prevention of a common tree climbing tendonitis. Recent research has demonstrated that taping prophylactically can help to prevent tendonitis on the shovel side. Taping can also be used as an early intervention to treat tendonitis and allow a planter to continue to plant. We use Leukotape. It sticks well and holds up to wet weather and sweat. It's also a rigid tape which actually helps to restrict the movement that we're trying to prevent. So other tapes such as K-tape or rock tape can be used. They have more flexibility so they don't actually limit the movement but can give feedback. Some people do react to Leukotape. If you typically react to normal elastoplast, then it is likely that you will also react to Leukotape. Coverall is a hyperallergenic undertape that provides a barrier between your skin and the Leukotape. What I like about Coverall is that it sticks well and doesn't affect the performance of the Leukotape. So hair and tape don't mix. Shaving the area before applying the tape is a good idea. We recommend to retape each shift for the first 3 weeks. Removing the tape without shaving can traumatize the hair follicles. So this can traumatize the skin, which can make it uncomfortable to reapply the tape, but it also can make you more prone to react to the adhesive. Preparing the tape beforehand is useful to get the right lengths. When we apply the tape, we want to start below the knuckle so that we still have good thumb movement. We want to hold the wrist in somewhat neutral position so that we're not overcorrecting. We don't want to pull the wrist too far this way as well. We want to be in a nice neutral position so that we can still hold the shovel easily.
Tape is applied in a fan shape. Take your time to avoid creases and folds which collect dirt, cause friction areas, and can increase skin irritation. Smooth each piece of tape into place. Tape is able to get wet and ice can be applied directly over the tape. You can leave the tape on for up to 5 days. It is recommended to remove and leave off for a day before reapplying. The anchor around the thumb stops the tape from rolling. Ensure not to go too tight to cut off circulation. The last anchor should not go right around the wrist. When planting, your hand may swell, which could reduce circulation to the hand and cause pressure on the nerves. Rubbing the tape helps to warm the glue, which helps the tape to stick better. If the tape or your skin are cold, then it does not stick as well.
When removing the tape, you just need to be careful of the skin underneath. Often when the tape has been on for 3 or 4 days for a shift, it can get quite wet and the skin underneath can also get a little bit delicate. So we want to make sure that we don't just rip it off, as tempting as that might be. So what we want to do is when we remove the tape, is we want to just try to keep the tape at about 90 degrees to our skin. And as we're pulling it off, we're just pulling it off gently like so. Resist the temptation to pull it off really quickly, as that can traumatize the hair and the hair follicles.